Chaotic Apex. Sorry if I sound strange. I legit just did this video and I just accidentally deleted it from my camera. Cause I was trying to change the screen, the thumbnail that I took a picture of. All right. I guess I can make this shorter than what it was the previous though. All right. Let's go ahead and put them over here. So first things first. The fossilizers have been even on their teams the way from the get-go, right? The Predacon fossilizers and the maximum fossilizers have all been equal. And even if you take out two of the number of the factions, it's still equal. Because technically before Spindle and whatchamacallit, Mascanon, this whole set that's being created for the wreck and roll, there was, I can't remember now. Not what it was like 8 or was 6. Yeah, it was like it's 8 fossilizers out, right? We got the 3 mods from Pale T-Rex, with Skeletor and Transmutate, 2 versions of Ragonites, we got Vertebrate, then we got Wingfinger, and then Dracon. No wait, that's not. Hold on, I messed up the number. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's 8 of them. I don't know how I got 9. Let's calculate somewhere. Okay, we know because he has 2 repaints. He has technically 3 repaints, but the Transmutate has a different head. He legit has a repaint, but like this is switched out to make it a Triceratops. You should figure out nothing. Alright. So, but Transmutate and Skeletor are not Predacon or Maximal. Transmutate's character was a neutral character, had friends on both factions, primarily the Maximals, but faction, so she didn't really side with nobody. She wanted everybody happy. So she's not on any faction. And then Skeletor is technically a reanimated fossilizer, hence why he has no symbol, and he's legit this year there to upgrade Megatron, which Megatron is a Decepticon, not a Predacon. So you got that. So the numbers go to the Predacon fossilizer is Peltirex, Raconite, Vertebrate, which is 3, and then the rivals is Wingfinger, Triceratops, Triceracus, and Draco Rex. And then boom, you got 3 even, right? So Spindle and Mastodon, the new fossil that's coming out. Now, if they were Maximals, because we was wondering if they were Maximals, and they say, oh, well, because we're Autobots, they could be Maximals. But technically, Maximals is his own faction, and we've seen Maximals fight Autobots. The same with Predacons fighting Decepticons. So you've been to Maximal doesn't mean you work with the Autobots. You might fight them. So if they were Maximals, then I would be expecting the Predacon version of Wingfinger, and then a retool for him to be another Predacon. But seeing how these fossils are wreckers, and even their read up in the symbols they have are Autobot symbols, they're Autobots in the wrecker faction, not Predacon Maximals, which means the slot has reset, in my opinion. We might still get some fossilizer Predacons and Maximals, but I feel like any ones we get from them for that side are just going to be repaints of the new fossilizers coming out. Now, I haven't seen no images for in core or that, but I'm pretty sure one of the new new fossilizer, especially if it be Decepticon, is going to be best off Wingfinger. And with that, Wingfinger will be a Decepticon. And there's 2 options for him, his alt mode to change, for them to alter, would be between a prehistoric bat or a Dimorphodon. So you have that, and then they can actually retool this for the core class for some larger scale stuff. An Allosaur, a Velociraptor could do a Baryonyx or even a Ceratosaurus. Switch out, that can work. You have that. Um, if it's reset to 2, the second on fossilizers will be if they decide to make a Decepticon counterpart to the Wrecking Road, which you already know my idea is Dread and Fear, and I'll go into that in another video. And hopefully we get Decepticon. We can get the Decepticon fossilizers. Two of them, the two that will counter Spindlers, would be Dread fossilizers, which this look cool and whatnot. And you have that. For creatures in general, with new we might get some new molds. I don't see a problem with that. Though we'll probably instantly get some retooling of piece colors from them. And then that let's go to ones that can retool. You already heard me about the fly counterpart, but for land they can do something like a frog or possibly even some type of like primate, like an ape or something. Well, I did say primate. I think they're gonna hold off Peltier because he literally has his body used multiple times. Now he got full retool, and I think they're gonna be a while before they just repaint Spindle and have other pieces. Ragnite, I think they'll give him one more go to make it even forward, and Wingfinger got three tries. Ragnite, like I said, retool will be like maybe like a long neck, a hippo, prehistoric hippo, a prehistoric boar could work, a rhino. Those are creatures that could work. And then for anything like for brand new figure and models, I have yet to see them do the saber-tooth tiger and the crocodile. I think that options go on, but they might hold off on that, even though it was in can art. But for other characters, creatures, well, to be honest, it can be anything. Like, not only is on Earth, we got a lot of things that have fossils, and they can use fossils. Like, we can have like a fossil crustacean, or like a fossilized fossil crab, or get a fossilized fish, shark, whale, seal, walrus, some other land, prehistoric horse, possibly, a terror bird. But the thing is, since these are fossilizers, that doesn't mean it's just from Earth. So since Transformers have interacted with different races and different planets, meaning we can get they'll be fossilizers from different planets and mean different creatures. So we can get alien-style fossilizers from different bones and structures. They can look, which means they can look about anything. So like a bulbous head primate-like shape to like a four-legged lemur to an actual spider with bones to even just a dragon. Like a plant actually has like creatures that are shaped like a dragon, skeletal wise, or a griffin, all that. A griffin and certain things that we think of folklore creatures, something that looks similar to them on another planet. You can have that. So the range of ideas they can do is very and long. If the discussion wasn't gonna be that long, it's pretty straightforward. It was short. Other ones kind of went straight to the point. But I'm just saying, what ideas of fossils do y'all want? What fossils do you want them to be based off of? What ideas you be having for them? And also, are y'all psyched for Spindle and them and Wreck and Roll set and all that? Like I said, I will when those come out. I will be reviewing the Sideways Studio set, the Hatchet set they go through. I will begin the two-pack records. I think I will get a triple changer. But that's one thing I think on my mind top of my head I think I'll go for. And we'll see when that happens, but that'll be months from now. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Dread and Fear video. But we'll go in the schedule now. Post could be longer or shorter. Well, it'll probably be longer in this video, but shorter than the other one. Anyway, like, subscribe, give me your thoughts in the comments, and Yeah, with the Chaos Gaijin.